YouTube, how are you all on this Sunday evening? Quite a pleasant evening, actually. Today is, you're going to have to excuse me wobbling about because I'm recording from my new phone today. Today is Sunday, 25th June 2017. Thanks, Hannah, for pointing out I said 2016. And I have only just realised I've got this awful, funny, blotchy face. So obviously I haven't looked clearly in the mirror today, and it just is, I probably need some cream or something. So I apologise for the blotchy look. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, and apologise for keep putting my finger in front of the video because I don't normally do that on my iPad. And the cat's off. I'm boring her already. So anyway, it is we're home. We've come back from Cirencester, had a really lovely weekend, which I've told you all about anyway. And I think my main stress this weekend was trying to work out with your phone network. I've been with one network, let's put it this way. I've been with EE, or T-Mobile as it was, since day dot. I've been with Howard 17 years, and I had a mobile very early days before I met him. And I remember not being able to text at the time. Younger people, you probably won't even know that we couldn't text. We just had a mobile, which you spoke on the phone. So I remember actually getting my first mobile, which was a flip phone, a Motorola, I believe. But anyway, my point of the fact is, I've been with the same phone company for so many years. I've never missed a payment. You know, I've been a really loyal customer, and they can see that. It flags up on their Doobie What's It. But when you suddenly look around, and my daughter and my son-in-law have just got new contracts with different phone networks, and you work out how much you're paying per month for a mobile phone and your data and all the rest of it, I realised that actually EE are charging me a bloody fortune. I mean, I've been paying £55 a month, and at times I've used all my data because the internet in here is so rubbish. I've used all my data and had to top up, so it's even more expensive than £55, and I can't be doing with that. So I figured we'd shop around and have a look around. So my husband and I have done that. And, you know, even in Carphone Warehouse on Saturday in Cirencester, we popped in there and spoke to a woman who we were about to press the button and buy, but she offered me a phone, an iPhone 7, that was a massive memory, very little money, probably about £40 a month. And I thought, yeah, I'll have it. And then she went, oh, sorry, we haven't got it in stock, but we can give you the 128. No, you've just said you'll give me this. So why would I take one that's for less? People are just stupid, aren't they? Or they think you're stupid at the end of the day. So I rang my network today to say my husband and I have decided that we're not going to get a phone through you. We're just going to go and purchase one. And, you know, what will the cost then come down to just having a SIM card through you? And I think it comes down to about £20, I think, with a little bit more data so that I don't have to top up at all. But it's just ludicrous, isn't it? They really are. I mean, they obviously know that a lot of people haven't got the money to be able to go out and buy these phones outright, which is why they're charging such an extortionate amount of money. I mean, I suppose it's bad on my behalf, but I hadn't really thought about it that much, and it's peed me off a little bit because I'm just like, I've been a loyal customer of yours for all of these years, and there's nothing you're going to do to want to keep me. There's no customer loyalty anymore whatsoever. It literally is just, oh, well, yeah, if you can get it through Vodafone, then go on then. You're like, really? What happened to this customer loyalty? We want to keep you, and let's do everything that we can to try and keep you with our network. Nope, it's not happening anymore. So Sodom, you just kind of go, well, no wonder people are shopping around, you know. So anyway, Harry has just bought me, this is what I'm videoing on my new phone. And thanks to the girl that told me yesterday, I didn't know about holding it this way round. So hopefully this comes out better. And don't worry, you know, when you apologised and said, did I take it the right way? I'm a bit of a joker myself. So I would genuinely take any kind of comment, advice or whatever. I try and see the funny side of it first. So don't ever think or worry that I'm going to get upset by anything you've said. I'm always up for constructive criticism, even if it's about me not wobbling you all about because you feel dizzy. But anyway, so I have a new iPhone 7 thanks to my lovely husband, and while we were in there he treated himself to a MacBook. So yeah, bit of a lovely weekend, turned very expensive, but Why not? Why not? I've had such a problem with my phone, been cutting out. Lisa, bless her, had given me her phone, which Harry's now going to commandeer. I hope you don't mind, Lil, because he's still on an iPhone 5 and his doesn't get upgraded till the end of next month, I think. So he's quite excited now about getting an iPhone 6 from me that actually works for him. So it's all win, win, win. And hopefully this video is meant to be a really, really good one. It's probably so good. That's why I can see so many blotches. I wonder what I need to do about that. It looks like patches of dry skin, or it feels quite patchy of dry skin. My hair this morning, I have to be honest, in the showers at the campsite, really, there was a lot of it in the shower. And then when I went back to the camper van and brushed my hair, I was like, oh my God. So it's still thinning. There's not a lot I can do about it. I've just got to go with it. And, you know, yesterday, again, and I will say it every day because, you know, I do really appreciate all of you guys that send me messages, the messages of support yesterday. I just wanted to sort of clarify, unlike somebody that's got body dysmorphia, I guess, I'm not unhappy with the way that I am. I don't want anybody to think that after what I said yesterday about my reflection in the mirror, it's just a fact that I see myself that way. But I won't carry it, and it won't ruin my happiness. Does that make sense for anybody that thinks, you know, I know my clothes are smaller and I know my scales say that I'm lighter. And I think it was Rock and sometimes Roll has said that my brain basically needs to catch up with what's going on with my body. And that's 100% right. And I'm sure that it will do. I've just got some time, you know, and I think from time to time, it literally was one of those fleeting things of walking through town and literally caught a glimpse of myself and just went, oh God. You know, I'm sure we've all been there at some point. I'm also on Tuesday, before I forget, I am meeting a group of girls again. I'm meeting Rachel and Mandy and another girl. Jane is going to come along. Lovely. It would be lovely to meet you in Hook. So if anybody's interested, I have just put a photograph on Instagram with the details of where we're meeting, and hopefully if there's anybody local, like I said, you know, if you're not local and you fancy a drive, come along, you know. I'm not that close to where we're going to meet, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't work, so I'll quite happily do a bit of driving. And if anybody is that local to me, I don't mind picking you up. So you can let me know through Instagram if anybody else fancies it, or just be a weight loss surgery, little chit chat. And we had such a lovely time 2 weeks ago, you know, to be able to discuss everything that's going on with us. And not worry about it, because we all kind of understand where we're going, so, or what we're doing, or what life's thrown at us, I guess. So yeah, it's a really nice little meetup. So everybody's welcome, obviously. Just let me know. So apart from that, guys, I've had a really good weekend. I don't normally vlog all weekend, so I don't know whether you're lucky or poor you, really, because you're enduring my voice and my face, my blotchy face again. Me need some cream, I think. Anyway, lots of love to you all. I hope your weekend's all been kind to you. Liz, you've been very quiet. I guess you've been super busy. I think Rachel's about to start her liver reduction diet tomorrow. And that's something else I put on the Instagram, is that, you know, if you're on your liver reduction diet, if you're early days post-op, don't worry about it. We'll find something you can eat, or don't worry if you don't want to eat and just have a drink with us and catch up. I think it could be quite a good little support network. So hopefully my face would have cleared up by then. Okay, people. Lots of love to you all. Ciao for now. Bye.